Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Adam Duvall. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Marte on second, Brinson at first, one gone. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Jorge Alfaro stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they wanted a 2-run, 3-run lead. That's exactly what this guy has a chance to do. Hand it to that monster in the ninth with a 2-run lead.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Here now the 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. In time, and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jazz Chisholm has come into the ballgame as the new third base. All set to start the ninth in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nova. From the stretch. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And really stretching out the at-bat as he steps out for a second time. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start.
Discipline right there, able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now is Trent Grisham, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Dickerson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth flew out last time up. First delivery to him. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Nola is off at first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it, and he'll go to short way to retire the side. So no run. Mark Melanson enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. So striding in to start the 9th is Chad Wallach, and they could use a spark from him here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chad Wallach is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. John Birdie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Nola lies to tag, and this game is over. Well, in case you didn't already know or needed a reminder, Fernando Tatis Jr. is a pretty important player for this club.
Yeah, you know, that's an understatement, Matt. He brings so much talent to the table, and his success is absolutely essential to this team.
If this team gets to where they want to go, he's going to have a lot to do with it. It's hard to imagine it any other way.
Up next, Ryan McMahon, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes into this one 6th in the National League in home runs.
And not surprisingly, he's also near the top of the league in slugging percentage, which means not every ball's leaving the yard. A lot of extra base hits in this guy's arsenal.
These Rockies guys, boy, they are really in need of something to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Hits this one hard the other way. McMahon fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that... A runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 2-0. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tapia is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So 1 down, no one aboard. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Trevor Story, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Rockies straight. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last AB. From the stretch, oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And now the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Sharp ground ball to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Well, we talked about him earlier, so let's recap. Tatis had a fairly pedestrian night offensively.
Well, he did have the one hit, so that's good. We mentioned earlier what a difference this guy can make for this club when he's locked in.
Yeah, Dan, and though he wasn't a major factor in this one, he's going to be just fine. You can't make the highlight reels every night, but he'll have his days, I guarantee it.
You know I'm ignorant, I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it, then turn around and I do it again, act like a saint, who am I to pretend, asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin, I feel like the Bucks, I win, again and again, now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
They couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they rob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from
Mackenzie Gore is a recent promotion from the lower ranks as he toes the slab going into today's game, and it's not the first time they've looked to the minors this season.
Yeah, Matty, quite a youth movement they got going on right now. This is a young arm with plenty of bullets, so we'll see what he's got at this level.
Trial by fire, guys. I love seeing young pitchers with that competitive itch. Time to show what you can do now.
And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. In now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 1-1.
That's inside.
A ballman, 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
LeCastro stands at second with no outs. And breaking balls bounced out towards second. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. A man at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next, here is Christian Walker trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 1-0 the count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And that misses. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
That is good.
At the plate now is Cole Calhoun.
Hold him right here, guys. 2 down now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the... And now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Out in front of it, strike one.
Going out now.
Vogt's in a hole, 0-2 to him. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. First offering on its way. Josh Rojas is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Tatis has a play. And that retires the side. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Mackenzie Gore. And as we previewed before, this is his first at-bat with his new club. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. So, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line the line. This team's...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Now to bat, Luke Weaver, 9-1-2 due up. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
3-1 the count now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a rocket deep down the line in left, and that'll get down out there near the wall.
Hey, eat it. Got it right there.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He'll come in here at 259. 14 homers and 61 RBIs.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
2-2.
Escobar, base runner at first with one out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now here is Cole Calhoun. He bounced out last time up. Lays off 1-0. 1-1 the count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And now it'll be the catcher, Stephen Vogt. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
As Drupal Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball, it's 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. The second for one, over to Hosmer, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Josh Rojas. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis is there, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. On to the bottom of the fourth. This game's tied at 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Luke Weaver.
Yeah, now that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim LaCastro. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Very weakly on the ground. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the rookie pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Cabrera will take this one for the first out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Fastball in there for a called strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in once again is Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Walker at second with 2 down. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Next up is Josh Rojas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Nope.
Ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ketel Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now. And a high strike there, 0-1. The average is at 308 entering play. 17 home runs, 56 runs batted in.
No, that's down.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen. Well, guys, they called him up with the hopes that they'd see performances just like this one today in their win.
You know, Matt, not every promotion looks this good right out of the gate. He did a fantastic job on the bump, put the team in a position to win, and they grabbed the victory. Nice job all around.
Into the box, Will Myers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 148 for his career as they take the lead 4-3.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two and two.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. And there's one down now. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and That brings up Austin Nola. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's now 4-3 San Diego. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. And now in the box, Stephen Vogt singled home a run in his last time up. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Asdrubal Cabrera will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Popped him up. Nola waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next to dig in, Josh Rojas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you get a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good. Stefan Crichton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 58. Get ball.
Trey Mancini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now for San Diego, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. In the air to right center. Center fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second. He's on his way to third.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Two and one now. LeCastro, the runner at third with no outs. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
The first baseman.
Christian Walker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Fouled off. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The set and the 1-2. And a fastball swung on, missed, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this. Tim LeCastro will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter. The first baseman.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up is Will Myers. In his career versus this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. The set and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Popped him up. Nola moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, here is Stephen Vogt, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for... Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that... Digging in, the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Here's the first pitch, and he pops up the bunt attempt. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Jake Cronenworth, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this one to bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in next, Austin Nola. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third. 2 men out. Here's the first pitch.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Playing 11.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless... Emilio Pagan. Now to the plate, Carson Kelly. His career numbers in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would saw a ton of high fives in the dugout. But as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Josh Rojas becomes out number 2 this inning. Tim LaCastro is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Hosmer in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. 11th inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Emilio Pagan. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No strike.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
Now the 2-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. LeCastro ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning. Big spot here, and it'll be Tommy Pham. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Shot to third. A quick glove at third, and there were two gone. Here's Manny Machado now. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 1 for 5. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. The batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit in the air to center field. And the inning will end as they're unable to catch. Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte. In his career against this pitcher, he's just 1 for 6. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1 and 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
Well, it's too bad they weren't able to extend that nice winning streak they've been on. But you're going to lose a game at some point in this sport.
Yeah, and you know, D-Row, the key is not to let it slow you down too much when it happens. They'll try to look past this loss and see if they can rekindle the fire in their next game.